Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of Le Cobham Supremacy here. Back today for two games, one big game with Man City and then a derby with Fulham. Put in here because I didn't want to just have one game in the episode, and also, you never know how it's going to go against City, and at the very least we'll have one win in this episode, won't we? Since we left off last time, if I get the schedule up, I can't really complain, can I? 6 games since that win over Arsenal, and in those 6 games, we've won all of them, and we haven't conceded a goal. So, yeah, I can't really complain, can I? A 3-0 win against Bournemouth to start things off. Broha and Abraham win the goals. 3-0 against West Ham. Abraham hat-trick. Tammy Abraham has been on absolute fire in these games. Leicester 2-0 win. Abraham won. Sunsut Bell won. In the Cup, a 1-0 win against Brentford. Abraham got the goal. And then in the league, 6 days later, we play Brentford again, a 1-0 win. Abraham getting the goal again. And then finally, last game against Aston Villa, a 3-0 win. 1 for Christensen and 2 for Tammy Abraham. This man, when I sold Lukaku, someone had to step up. And oh boy, howdy has Tammy Abraham stepped up. Look at this run of form. He scored in 7 games in a row here. And how many has he scored? 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 in those 7. Absolutely on fire. Tammy Abraham, which does leave the table looking like this. It's the tightest I've ever seen it. Currently 4 points separate first and fourth. Arsenal, last episode they had the potential to go 12 points above me, and now they are 11 points behind with 1 game in hand. So it's gone very, very wrong over there for Mikel Arteta. But yeah, so tight at the top. City with that game in hand, if they win that, then only 3 points separates first and third. Liverpool hitting a bad run of form here. Tammy Abraham, the second top scorer in the league, by the way. Yeah, this league season could go any which way. Playing Man City today, a must win, really. If we beat them, then we go 7 points above them. They have a game in hand, but still a potential here. Everyone else is starting to falter a little bit, and we are hitting our best form. Especially defensively. Like I said, no goals conceded in 7 now. 9 goals conceded over the season. Second fewest is 16. Edouard Mendy showing why he still has to be at this club, even if he isn't homegrown for the minute, with those 15 clean sheets and 23 goals, conceding 9 in 8. Brilliant. But the focus for now is on that game against Manchester City. A must-win game. We cannot falter. We cannot slip, really, because with this Man City team, they don't show much sign of stopping, do they? Haaland, Mbappe, Jesus Christ. This is how we're lining up. 5-3-2 as usual. Mendy in goal. Back 5 of Lamberty, James, Tomori, Colwell and Chilwell. Midfield 3 of Mount, Gallagher, Musiala, Abraham, Broha up front. You know the team. I don't need to keep telling you it. But, say it anyway. Looking good. In a really good run of form as well. And hopefully we can continue that run of form in this game against Man City. Without further ado, let's get into this game here. Corner, De Bruyne whips it in. Oh, and Rodri's there at the near post. 4 minutes gone. And Man City take the lead. Disappointing there. Throw in. Reguilon takes it to Foden. Foden gets the cross. Cole heads away, but De Bruyne picks it up. Out to Pedro Porro. De Bruyne intercepted very well by Gallagher. Chilwell taking it forward, but loses it to Pedro Porro. To Rodri. De Bruyne over the top to Haaland. Gets it to Pedro Porro. Dribbling it. Porro to Bernardo Silva. Silva back to Porro. Gonna get the cross in. No, he gets it to De Bruyne, who lashes the ball at an angle across the goal. Past Mendy, hits the post. The score remaining 1-0 here. Corner, Mason Mount to take. Plays it in, and Tomori heads it on to Levi Colwell, running in at the far post. Taps it home. It's going to VAR. I hope that wasn't offside. I do not know. The Chelsea players are going to the halfway line, and the goal's been awarded. A brilliant goal. The header across from Tomori. Colwell running in at far post. Taps it home. And we pull level here. Mount on the ball. Gives it to Lamperty. Goes for Mount, but Laporte intercepts to Edison. Pumps it forward to Haaland. Haaland does get there. He gets it down to Bernardo Silva. Out to Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Through ball to Silva. He does get onto it. Crosses into Mbappe, who just taps it in. Poor from Chelsea. Letting City walk through, and City find the net, taking their goal back, lead back, and it's 2-1 here. Half time, 2-1 to City. I mean, we fought back into it a bit. They were all over us. They got the early goal, changed a bit tactically. 2-1, got it to 1-1. Now they're 2-1 up. You know, just got to keep pushing, try and find that equaliser again here. It feels like a point in this game is what we're going to be going for, to be honest. Okay, everyone's bloody tired. All right, Mount is very tired, so he's going to come off for Billy Gilmore. I'm going to make all my subs now, screw it. Billy Gilmore, a bit more deep lying. Jamal Musiala tired, making way for Tino. Yep, and Broha quite tired and also not playing very well. So he's going to come off for Jude, Sunsup, Bell. Gallagher to Abraham. Abraham heads it back to James. James to Lamperty. James. Gilmore. Over the top through ball. Judson to Bell runs on. He does get there. Out wide to Chilwell. Cross in. Abraham hits the bar. Oh, I hope that was it. But it's not. The score remains 2-1 here. 80 minutes. All the subs made. But something's got to be done here, hasn't it? I mean, I don't know what, but maybe we come in a little bit, play through the middle, get the overlaps going still. It's just kind of dead, to be honest. Right, it's throw the dice time. Cam, Tino, it is your time. It is Tino time, everybody. Gallagher, I know you hate it for some reason, but you need to Mazzala right now. And we need you to be a bit more advanced, Billy. Mazzala attack Gallagher. And Tino, Shadow Striker. We're just going for it. We are going for this. Lamberty, Chilwell, attack. Complete wing backs are more attacking, aren't they? Yes. Complete wing back attack. Complete wing back attack. We are going for this. And yeah, and we're throwing everything at the wall here. Let's go into corners and let's well and truly throw everything at this. Come on, lads. One player stay back. No. Moncherry, get in the box. Ugh, fine. And I think that's gonna be it here. We are well and truly into. There it is. Full time. Chelsea 1, Man City 2. Disappointing, but maybe to be expected. Man City, such a good team. I mean, in real life, and even more so when they've added people like Haaland and Mbappe to it. I mean, it's very hard to play them. We did well against them at the end of last season, but they proved too strong on this occasion. 2-1 defeat, meaning at the top of the table, yeah, they could be all change. I mean, City, United and Liverpool have games in hand on us. If they win them, they all go above us, but we're still in the title race. Even if they go above us, we'll only be 2 points behind. Not that much to worry about, I'd say, overall. But still, going to go forward now. And, I mean, they're 18th in the league. So I'll say, hopefully, finish this episode on a victory in the derby against Fulham. Let's jump forward to that. Right, game against Fulham. Defensively, the only difference. Back three of James, Christensen and Colwell. Tomori dropping to the bench. And transfer news on deadline day, the only thing that happened was Callum Hudson-Odoi leaving on loan to Real Madrid. They're paying all of his wages. He wanted to go out on loan. He would have kicked up if I didn't. So Hudson-Odoi's gone out on loan, meaning just squad-wise overall, Livramento is going to be now the backup right back for Lamperty, switching around with him, and Ian Martson is fully the backup left back instead of him and Livramento fighting for it, Livramento mainly, but Martson fully back up left back. Now, without further ado, let's just get into this game against Fulham here and end this episode, I pray to God, on a win. Fulham with the first highlight here. Tet to Traore, back to Xhaka. Xhaka to Tet, Carvalho. To Tet, Zeka, Carvalho. Petkovic, Carvalho. Zeka. I'm not liking this. Reed. Yeah, force him further back. No, don't go forward. Petkovic to Zeka, Carvalho. Through ball, Traore, we'd let him go. And we try to tackle, we give it away. And we clear it eventually. I'm going to tactically, just because we don't have to sit so far back, I'm going to go over Cam. And it's going to be Musiala, just connecting the attack and defence. Jamal wants to be attacking midfielder support. I am fine with that. I don't have any specific complaints about you wanting to do that. Just to connect the attack and defence a bit more. I play a bit further forward because against relegation zone Fulham, I think we can afford to do that, to be honest. Reece James, throw to Lamptey. Christensen on the ball now. Andreas Christensen taking it forward. Plays it to Broha. Through ball to Abraham, who smashes it into the back of the net. The referee being crowded. The offenders appealing for offside. Abraham, January's Premier League Player of the Month, has this goal disallowed for offside. Oh, so close to taking the lead through Abraham. And just looking at the replay, yeah, he just strayed offside. Nearly had his run down. But fairly disallowed, score remaining goalless here. Throwing for Chilwell in the Fulham half to Broha. Back to Chilwell. Gallagher. Back to Colwill. Levi to Gallagher. Finds Mount. Chilwell. Loses it, but Colwill gets it back to restart the attack to Christensen. Christensen taking it forward to Broha. Musiala. Great movement. Drags it and... I don't know what the point of that was from Musiala. Wasted opportunity, it feels, from him. Corner. Chilwell crosses in and Abraham headers against the bar. Oh, in the final seconds of the half, we hit the bar. And that should have been the lead. Oh, lads, far from place. Come on, it's bloody Fulham. Get your head on straight. Right, I'm sorry, 55 minutes. It's not working tactically. What are we going to? We're going for the 4-2-3-1. We're going to match them. I'm going to have to fiddle around with this a lot, aren't I? So get it workable. Oh, God. You're having a good game. Christensen could come off. Broha, you're fine on a wing. You're very strong on your right foot. So, yeah, well, inside forward, you're here. And then on the right wing, who wants to be right wing? Livramento does. No, Mason Mount. Genuinely thought about that. Are you sure about this, Mace? You want to be an advanced playmaker out here? Okay, Musiala wants to be attacking midfielder attack. You got to attack, mate. Gallagher is your ball winner. And then Tino time. I am never opposed to a bit more Tino time on the pitch. A tactical change here. Go a bit attacking. Go at Fulham. Try and... I mean, we... Come on, lads. Get the goal. And pretty much immediately there, Jamal Musiala's got injured. I'm going to assume it was not changing tactics because that would be ridiculous. You know what? Screw it. Mason Mount, you can play behind the striker. And Tino Livramento, you want to play right wing? You can play right wing, mate. Go on. You want to be winger support? Okay. Run down that wing. Get the balls into Tammy. Sure. Free kick. Mason Mount to take. And he shoots and he misses. And Ben Chilwell's quite tired, so he's going to make way for Ian Martson here. Corner for Fulham. Carlson plays it in. Headed away, but Traore is going to pick that up. Come on, mate. Chase him down. No, Traore holds on to it. Dribbles away to Xhaka. Lamperty intercepts, but House is going to pick that up. House plays it to Luan Perez. Luan Perez all the way back to Fernandez now. Fulham restarting their move. Fry goes forward, but Colwill gets there. Headers it to Armando Baroja. Anjurin. Mount out to Ian Martson. Down on the left-hand side. He's got the pace. He's got the energy. Anjurin. Martson cross in. And Armando Baroja, the Albanian assassin, slides in and smashes home. And we have the lead in the derby here. Tammy Abraham on that point as well is tired. I can't do anything though because we used all our subs. So sorry about that, Tammy. Corner for Chelsea. Lane stoppage time. Mount plays it in. And Baroja headers over the bar. But still... It's looking like this is going to be it. Pretty much a minute to left to play. Goal kick. Fernandez goes forward to Traore. Headed down to Yusuf. Traore through ball to Petkovic. James intercepts though. Him and Colwell pass amongst themselves. Lamptey, Gallagher, Tino Anjurin. Armando Broja on the ball. Gets it out wide to Martson. So much space for the Dutch left back. Ian Martson gets the cross in. Livramento headers along to Abraham, who smashes it home. Livramento, right wing, he wanted it. He got his assist here. Abraham gets the goal in the 95th minute. Seconds left to play. We double our lead. We confirm the victory. It was a lot harder 3 points than I thought it was going to be. But we got the 3 points in the end. We made that tactical change to the 4-2-3-1 to match theirs when it was needed. And we got the goals. Broja and Abraham get one each. Livramento, right wing, gets an assist. I'm very happy with that, lads. Very nice victory in the end. yeah, I can dish out a little bit of praise. All the 7.4s can have one. You're a 7.3, you can have one though. And Levi Colwell and Tariq Lamptey both on 7.7s. Very happy with both of your performances. I see Ian Martin's on a 70.6. Sorry, Ian, I didn't notice you there whilst I was stewing everyone. But still, a 2-0 win here. Very, very happy with that. I thought it was going to be a much easier 3 points to get, if I'm being honest. No offence, Fulham, you're 19th in the league. But still, 3 points nonetheless, and a vital 3 points at that. Because at the moment, 4 points above City and United. City and United both have games in hand. United playing today against Everton. I mean, screw it. I'll just go forward a little bit. Just till the end of today's games, and we'll get a better idea of the table once they have less games in hand. And okay, this is how it's going. United losing the early kickoff, which is beautiful to see. They're 4 points behind us with 1 game in hand, so they can't go above us. City beating Liverpool. One of the teams had to win. Liverpool probably would have been preferable, but City is fine. Liverpool getting a red card as well. Liverpool really dropped off. They were miles ahead of everyone. And now that they're 5th in the table. Shout out to Tottenham as well. I counted them out originally as because it was 5 teams fighting and Tottenham in 6th. But Arsenal have really dropped off, 10 points behind me now. And Tottenham are up to 3rd. They're above United, they're above Liverpool. Even if United win their game in hand, they're in 4th. Doing well. City get the window, so City are 1 point behind with 1 game in hand, so they'll probably go above us, but still, it's so tight at the top of the table. City win their game under on 60, but still 6 points separating 1st and 4th, 7 points separating 1st and 5th. With, 13 games to play this season, the Premier League title this season could go any way, and hopefully it'll go to Chelsea, but it's going to be a tough fight in the episodes ahead. And speaking of the episodes ahead, next time, when will we be back is the question. And I don't know if I have an answer for you. Oh, Jesus. Well, I can tell you where we'll be back at some point. A 3-game spree of United, Liverpool and Arsenal. For now, though, Tottenham, they're in 3rd. I feel like all these games against the other teams in this title hunt are essential viewing. So, we'll be back for Tottenham. Maybe Shakhtar as well. Maybe Wolves. It'll be one of them, but it'll be Tottenham definitely next time. But for now, that is it for today. I hope you have enjoyed. Disappointing defeat to City, but it's City. Beat Fulham, won that derby, thankfully. Abraham on a incredible run of form, playing beautifully. And yeah, a 5-way fight for the Premier League title in February. How could you not want to come back next time to see how this title battle unfolds? If you are enjoying and looking forward to seeing who can win the league this season, then please do leave a like. Subscribe to the channel for more updates on the series and more Football Manager 2022 content. And thank you for watching.